So this made my entire week. I went to the gym and I saw an old work colleague that had left the company 2 or 3 years ago. And so at first, like, we made eye contact in the whole 9 yards, but then he didn't make any move to come say hi to me. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, what the fuck? So that was like maybe 5 days ago. And then 2 days ago, I saw him again. And so I went up to him and I was like, hey, Roberto, how are you, man? And then he's like, can I help you with something? Like, he was completely thrown off why I was even talking to him. And I was like, oh, it's me, Juan, the corporate guy, the corporate security guy. And he's like, what the fuck? He's like, what? Like, you got in shape? Holy shit. So I just thought it was fucking wild because the last time he had seen me, like, I was like 44 pounds heavier. And so this was wild to see. Like, this had never happened to me. Of course, you don't run into people that you haven't seen in like years all the time. But he don't follow me on social media. So, like, we never added each other. We saw each other on a daily basis and we occasionally talked, right? But that was it. But we had like had that interaction, kind of seeing each other on a daily basis and occasionally talking because we worked in the same type of area for several years, right? But the fact that he didn't recognize me at all was crazy. I'm like, holy shit, dude. I was like, to him, I was just a completely random fucking dude. I was a completely different fucking person. And he was like, yeah, dude. He's like, you fucking look great and all this other shit. And I was so happy. I was like, holy fuck. I was like literally a completely different person to this guy.